Yes, massive. Welcome back to Reggae Dancehall Vault. And today we are asked, did Capleton single-handedly brought back the Rastafari movement to dancehall in the 90s? My answer is not quite. Not quite. But Capleton was the main influence as a DJ as a Rastafari in the mid-90s. We're going to talk about it. Alright, I could try drag back with memory to the early 90s and what was happening in dancehall at this time. The two main DJs, Ninja Man and Shabba Rankin, you know say we are get one house a gun and gyal you good. Them type of lyrics there. Cutty Ranks come and say him off the bomber. Grindsman say him born under the clock. Mad Cabra say yosh that a bad boy talk. Capleton say bumbo red. Buju Banton come and say man fi dead. So, at that type of music there, did I go on at the time? Well, the singer them always a hold it down, you know. Yeah, the singer them always a hold it down. And watch you know, me nah say that message music wasn't around with the DJs, you know. Because members say, a Bounty Killer say, roots, reality and culture, and down in the ghetto. And Buju Banton say, how Master God world a run. And Terror Fabulosa say, big man of the money. So there was message music at the time. But what was most dominant and most influential at the time was Undergirl lyrics, KG9 pan the borderline, kick out your foot cause you no like your mate. Them type of tune there. Not that I no love the girl tune them cause I love the girl tune them and I love gangster music same way. But we just tell you what did I go on at the time. Now, what would I call the turning point for most of these artists was the death of Garnet Silk and the death of Panhead. Because enough of the artists them start say, yo, this a get too close to home, you know. So you say Buju Banton do a tune when he a murderer. Capleton do a tune when he a cold-blooded murderer. Beenie Man even pay a tribute to them on Sting 1993. But that wasn't a movement. In 1994, when Capleton do the song when he tour, and say him come back to Jamaica and everything gone wrong. Me see the youth them start shuffle up. Like them a say, you know say a real talk the prophet a make.
I know, blessed be the name of the Almighty God and He is worthy to be praised. When me say, Sting, when me do, after me come back to Jamaica, everything insecure. Rich I get a rich and the poor again. Me drop back and hear say Panet's gun. Me drop back and you say Dirt's man's gun. DJ down here Haring South me one. Yes, a John Pope I'll come here pa. Batty man a plan all fi march. Tour Kingston and I'll go to a port. But me know the whole of them would have must dead. And the DJ them not his people. Clashing and fighting them no unite. All the tiny gal them fi broke out like. It seems like the people are not God no more. That is how the sickness then can't the cure. I sat my bracala, jam roll, me left from Jamaica, up for repent out, preaching, voila.
And then every show I see Capleton pan, me hear him there pan, Selassie I leave it every time. Marcus Garvey him leave it every time. And this how the movement start, you know. Cause me there studio and me see most of the artists them start ras up. Most of the young youths them start walk with rod in a them man. A man root out a young tree and paint it red, green and gold. And I'm rad that. So yeah man, Capleton was the artist who bring back the Rastafari movements in the 90s.
Brooklyn me love and all the while. Selassie I live it every time. When it say, I go, oh for this Marcus. And I'm a spy, the dance and equal rights and justice done. Oh, I know, Brooklyn me love and all the while. Run it again, I'm going to sing. Yes, black people. Yeah, Selassie I live it every time. Brooklyn me love and all the while. When I say, and the mercy, yeah. Oh God, I say, no for them I walk with them evil spell. In a corruption, no for them all as well. I am no places where them wickedness dwell. True vanity, all them soul them a sell. Man a turn Batman, woman a turn Jezebel. Earth is the fullness of everything. Down here you find heaven, down here you find hell. When you see the lion, please don't tremble. I sat my rock and all, oh boy, for this Marcus. And the man's by the dance and equal rights and justice. Oh God, boy, for this last lie. Boy, I gotta die, emperor. If you're this Emmanuel, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall. Tell them so we're looking at ourselves and we say who we are. Take a little look and look back from the star. Watch how the Eden them no stop from war. Atomic energy increase for the war. Them a fly go a Jupiter, fly go a Mars. All them a fly, them still can't touch the star. Be the eagle, it's a gun. Three of them a power. Some know say I see him done that.
The reason why I said not quite was because he never do it alone. Even though he was the most influential, he still never do it alone. Because he'd have Anthony B, the original fireman, I say.
Fireman, people fall and it is a tango. Black people won't go home. I'm on Zion and they question are my question. To Issa and the one Matalan. How them get people so much black people and after them slave and cheap nothing in a hand. Check out greater, more great. How one room the philosophy 1 million.
And then you have Bujo Banton, I say.
We will always believe in. Though they may think our faith is in vain, in Shiloh we chant.
Yeah, man, so now most of the artists them start come with some meaningful lyrics, message music right across the board. The movement in full swing. Then you have an artist come on the scene with a song we name I Have No White God. This artist was Sizzla Kalonji, who come cement himself in the thing and further push Rastafari music in a dancehall. But as me say, Capleton is the artist who is mainly responsible for Rastafari music back in a dancehall as a DJ. So I could go to Brooklyn go take in some performance from Capleton.
Oh, you put this last lie. Boy, I gotta die, emperor. If you're this Emmanuel, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall. Tell them so we're looking at ourselves and we say who we are. Take a little look and look back from the star. Watch how the Eden them no stop from war. Atomic energy increase for the war. Them a fly go a Jupiter, fly go a Mars. All them a fly, them still can't touch the star. Be the eagle, it's a gun. Three of them a power. Some know say I see him done that. Yes, King Selassie the first. Yes, black people. After we tell them to Selassie I live, which is some boy get bright. So we just look for them and tell them one thing. Run the shock again. And the mercy, Brooklyn, me love and all the while. And I like, oh God, I sing. Why do the Eden rage? I know. Selassie, judgment. Again, from top. New York, what we say? New York, me love and all the while. Selassie, I live it every time. Emmanuel, Brooklyn, me sing. Why do the Eden rage? Hear me sing. And imagine venting. But make sure you live with the car. It's always so full in every way. And I said don't get tricked, neither convict. And then become a victim. Because to every man works, do you hear me sing? Them go and get prayers carded, me sing. Be careful of the life that you live in. I say be careful of the things that you're doing. I say be careful of the things that you're saying. I say be careful of what you're partaking. Long time on them and them never want to listen. Long time me I want them about the sampai selling. Long time me I want them about the propaganda spreading. Sister I say I boy no try can this him. See Emmanuel no try can this him. See Marcus Garvey no try can this him. If you this the man them you goodly get the lightning me sing. Why do the heathen rage? And imagine 20. But make sure you live it high. It's always so full in every way. And I said don't get tricked, neither convict, and then become a victim. Because to every man works, Brooklyn I sing. Them go and get paid as guarded. Me sing. Be careful of what you partake. Don't use your mouth eat out of the wrong plate. Straighten your crooked ways. If you know them don't straight. When them think them escape.
Pull up, Prophet. Make we go over Sting 1994.
Babylon, your kingdom is falling. I sing. Babylon, your kingdom is falling. I me sing. Lucifer, your kingdom is falling. I sing. Mother of all, tell them your kingdom is falling. So let me say, I sing. Babylon judgment a come. Under the moon and the star and the sun, them a go down. Babylon judgment a come. Yes, give them judgment be away. Look. Me take a little look and look back on the sun. Prophecy a fi reveal. Babylon a fi go down. Me look on Port Royal. Me members a down. Me end the Morgan and the Buck and them used to run. And them see them one say love we carry kill love. Them kill we little daughter, kill we little son. Gamble and raffle. I take it for fun. In a 1692 the whole of them did go down. Still I see I pass through. Shake them down. Now for them a dedicate for Babylon kingdom. Flattering lips, deceitful tongue. They craft the country against Selassie I son. About the year 2000, the world I got done. A world without end, not take it for fun. Generation pan top a generation have become. To fulfill the prophecy of the wise tongue. The man was slew Goliath and boom down Sodom. Babylon your kingdom I brought down. That's it, Babylon, your kingdom is falling. I sing. I say light up the chalice like we burn down Rome. I pray fraud and go by the phone. Queen of Rosabella, I weep and moan. One thunderball, when we say, I say, two cross gang them all, come in a cone. But them all to control the black man crown. But them all to run all, we wanna come down. But till I say I don't establish the throne, kill lead and them all, and him come back alone. David killed Goliath with a sling and a stone. And so the righteous are gonna lead and them down. Sing know the truth now, the trumpet of the sound. John Niger being here and go burn down Rome. I know, Ethiopia is our own. I know, and it's also our own. I know, Vatican will have to go down. I know, so when me say, oh Sting, light up the chalice, make me burn down Rome. I pray that, what Sting, light up the chalice and turn to the east. I sat Maroc and dismantle the beast. If we lick the chalice, the beast I get weak. I got the impression that they then them feet. They're the eagle, the dragon must get defeat. Babylon a come and them a come whole live. Come in at them tanker, come in at them jeep. Tell them are the left, tell them are the least. Sister I say I them I chimney like this. Light up the chalice and dismantle the beast. Light up the chalice and we don't know road. I pray for pull up that. And mercy. When we say, boy, you could have put on the wind of the morning and fly. There is no mistake, I got.
Capleton, Sting 1994. Prophet.
When we say Sting, oh God. Sting. Oh, let the word after him out. And the man is. Be unacceptable in the sight, everyone. When we sing, but I say music is a mission and a competition. No man I use the music, cause confusion. Say yeah, they must pull up that. Hold on. When we say Sting, oh God. Say how long them think them have the last of it, evil of man, oh corrupt, oh be out.
Yeah, man. Prophet Capleton, King Shango himself. You don't know no massive, we just want a whole of reasoning. I don't know if everybody agree with me, but if not, we can discuss this in the comments. Alright, you know how our thing go already, you know. We'll go back in the vault, so soon forward.
When the wicked is 9 items and our folks, came up on our teeth, up on our flesh, they all stumble and fell. King Celestia, Rastafari, Adam Mercy. Brooklyn, me sing. This is not the church I want, and them sending. Girl, no Chinese, they kind of judgment. I know Celestia, I will let it. Let it again. Yes. Blessed be the name of the Almighty God, your name is worthy to be praised, King Celestia, the first.